Hey, welcome back everyone. If you're watching this, you're probably thinking about making a move to Northern Colorado in 2026. But here's the thing. The NoCo of today looks a lot different than it did 2 years ago. We've seen major population shifts, a total recalibrated housing market, and some new local rules you need to know before you pack that U-Haul. Today, I'm going to be breaking down the top 10 things you need to know for 2026. Let's dive in. All right, number 1, the great rebalancing. Greeley is officially catching up. I've been saying this for years. If you want to buy an investment property, Greeley is the place to do it. For the first time, Greeley's population is projected to surpass Fort Collins this year. Why? Because the spillover from Fort Collins and Denver has turned Greeley into its own powerhouse. In 2026, moving to NoCo doesn't just mean FOCO, it means looking seriously at Windsor, Severance, and Greeley. If you want more house for your dollar, those are the spots you need to be looking at. All right, number 2, the 2026 housing market. It's a reality. It's officially a negotiation market. We aren't in a bidding war era anymore, okay? But we aren't in a crash either. In 2026, the median home price in Fort Collins is hovering around $544,000. Greeley is sitting around $460,000. The big difference now? Days on market. You actually have time to do an inspection and negotiate repairs. It's a much healthier pace for buyers. All right, number 3, the Golden Corridor. The Golden Corridor is full. Mind the gap or lack thereof. That stretch along the I-25 between Longmont and Berthoud and Loveland is officially pretty much built out. If you're moving here expecting wide open plains between cities, you'll be surprised. It's becoming almost one continuous metro area. If you want true space, you now have to look further east to Eaton or Alt. All right, guys. Number 4, altitude and the dry reality. 2026, climate isn't a joke. We've had a string of very dry winters. If you're coming from humidity of the East Coast or the South, the 5,000 foot elevation will hit you differently. You need to budget for whole house humidifiers and expect stage 2 water restrictions to be the new summer norm. All right, guys, number 5, the job market pivot. Northern Colorado is more than a college town now. In 2026, the economy is driven by green energy tech and medical expansion. We've seen a 7% jump in healthcare roles this year alone. And if you're a remote worker, you're in good company. Nearly 30% of NoCo professionals are now hybrid or fully remote. Number 6. All right. Transport and the I-25 expansion. Welcome to the express lane lifestyle. The massive I-25 expansion projects are largely completed, but free travel is a thing of the past. If you plan on commuting to Denver from Loveland or Fort Collins, you need to budget for express lane tolls. It's the difference between a 45-minute drive and a 90-minute nightmare. All right, where are we at now? Number 7, the Agri-Urban lifestyle. Farms are the new golf courses in 2026. The most desirable neighborhoods aren't built around golf greens. They're built around working farms. Look at places like Montava in northeast Fort Collins. People want farm-to-table living, where your HOA fee might actually include a vegetable share. It's a very specific NoCo vibe. Next up, number 8, craft culture. All right, it's not just beer anymore. We are still the Napa Valley of beer. However, in 2026, it's a year of the social distillery and high-end mocktail bars. The scene has matured. You'll find as many people at zero-proof tasting rooms around Old Town as you will at New Belgium. Number 9, education. Education and school choice. Growth versus consolidation. This is a weird one for 2026. While Greeley is building new schools to keep up with the boom, Fort Collins is actually looking at consolidating some older schools due to shifting demographics. If you have kids, you have to look at specific neighborhood projections, not just the district as a whole. And the last one, and our favorite one, taxes. Be prepared for registration and retail fees. Colorado has a specific ownership tax on vehicles that surprises everyone. If you bring a brand new $60,000 SUV from out of state, be prepared for about a $1,200 plus registration bill. And don't forget the retail delivery fee on every Amazon package. It's small, but it adds up. Northern Colorado in 2026 is a place of incredible opportunity, but you have to be strategic. If you're looking for a boots on the ground perspective or need help navigating these specific neighborhoods, my contact info is in the description. Now, if you've watched this video all the way now to the end, then it means that you've liked it. So please like the video for me. Please subscribe to the channel so that you get notified when we have awesome new content. And if you know of anyone wanting to move to Colorado, just share this video with them. The last thing, if you are researching a move to Northern Colorado, please go to fortcollinscolorado.com, where you can find an abundance of articles about Fort Collins. Great restaurants, the best hiking trails, golf courses, school districts. It's all there. Take a look at it and feel free to drop any questions in the comments. I'll see you next time.